FPL Clinic. Now, let's quickly, before we look ahead to this week's games, let's recap what happened last weekend as Arsenal failed to beat both Brentford and Wolves. And suddenly, this might be down to a lot of things. So out of a possible 6 points, they ended up with 2. Now, Chelsea conceded 2 late goals to drop 2 important points also at home to Leeds United. Not looking very solid from them defensively at the moment. And there are some players who could have done better, but Gabriel got only 7 points and in that game week was not able to score from his favorite corner kicks, but still very important points. Semenyo got 1 goal, 1 assist and 14 points versus Fulham and has now recorded 4 goals and assists in 5 Premier League games since joining City. Now, there are some games that you need to look out to going into this weekend. Number 1 of them is Chelsea versus Burnley. So Burnley at the moment look like they are heading out of the league. They have been losing games here and they're losing even in cup games that are supposed to be used by the club to try and stir things up, get some positive vibe and bring it into the league. Going into this game, Chelsea's incredible run would look to be very, very problematic for the Burnley team. Before their fixture turned quite difficult starting game week 28, they have a lot to do in this game. So you can actually plot short-term moves for Palmer or the man Joao Pedro. Now, there are some player recommendations that you need to consider. First of them is Igor Thiago. Yes, Igor Thiago would cost you some 7 million. He's a striker for Brentford, has slotted in beautifully and is delivering the goals. He's the standout player in the previous game week, and he has been getting quite a number of goals. His upcoming fixtures have been are looking very, very tasty in that regard. You look at the kind of teams his team will be playing, and then you are as a coach, you'll be really licking your lips because they'll be playing Brighton and Hove Albion, they'll be playing Burnley, and then they'll be playing Bournemouth. So Brentford would be playing BBB teams for the next couple of game weeks. So you should bring in Igor Thiago in that regard. Also, if you already don't have him, you need to get Harry Wilson. Get Harry Wilson and keep Harry Wilson. Aside the Sunderland game, which is at the Stadium of Light, a very difficult place to go to, he has favorable games and he has been one interesting player to watch this entire season, and one promising player. So he has already been transferred out by more than 100,000 FPL managers. But listen, there is surely something good about him this week, and especially keeping him ripe for game week 31, which would be coming by soon. A couple of things to keep your eyes on whilst making transfer is that there is likely to be some strategy that you need to put in place for the coming game week 31. Unless you get a definite confirmation Haaland is out, selling him isn't a viable option now. So unless you get Haaland is out via an injury or something of that sort, selling him not an option at all at the moment. He may be a doubt, maybe a bit of a doubt. That is why when it comes to getting the captaincy for the weekend, we are switching all angles and all antics onto the man Cole Palmer for this weekend. Cole Palmer has been quite, under the weather by looking at the couple of games that he's got coming up in that Chelsea outfit. He's got Burnley, and then Chelsea have got Arsenal and Aston Villa, who lie on top of them. So getting a couple of goals versus Burnley, like I said, short-term measure, he would be that person. Cole Palmer coming in and getting all the needed points for you in the game week. Or you can still choose to stick with the captain extraordinaire. That is Erling Haaland. Yes, Erling Haaland, assuming that he's fit to start this game, which he should be. He goes out into this game, has a fantastic run already against the team that is Newcastle, and he would really love this particular game. Another captaincy option for you, which my producer would love so much to hear of, is Bruno Fernandes. Yes, Bruno Fernandes. He has been averaging quite a lot of points, especially against that Fulham game where he had 10 points. Against Tottenham, he had 10 points. It was only against West Ham that his points dropped in the past 3. So it's been a lot of points for those who have been keeping Bruno Fernandes in their squad. And yes, he's coming up against another side that he being pushed up there. His combinations with his midfield partners, that is Casemiro and Kobbie Mainoo, being pivotal in Bruno performing and given the numbers that he has been given in recent times. Now, there are certain differentials that you need to consider that would set your team aside from everybody's team. That, everybody's getting the big names, but what are those gems that you could get into your team to get you more points? Let me give you one name. Yeah, Strand Larsen. Yeah, Strand Larsen transferred from Wolverhampton Wanderers, scoring 1 goal for 50 million to Crystal Palace, and you need to put him in your team. If you don't have him, you should consider him. Also, Ryan for Bournemouth, the guy who just came in from Brazil, is having a fantastic time. Listen, he's taking balls, driving at opponents, and making sure he gets that near post finish constantly. So he's one that you should consider as well. And also, the man, yes, James Hill, who also plays for Bournemouth. You should actually also consider him. Cool price for that matter, 4 million. So sometimes you need to get these differentials also to shave some money and keep in the bank for bigger transfers. So that's what the differential also helps you with. So ladies and gentlemen, that's that as far as that is concerned with regards to FPL this weekend.